There's no perfect place for anyone to live, is there? Now, Las Vegas and Henderson, Nevada are filled with many different communities, and they all offer something a little bit different. But in this video, I want to talk to you about 4 of the best places to live in Las Vegas and in Henderson. And we're going to have 2 in each city. Now, I know sometimes people mix Las Vegas, Nevada and Henderson, Nevada together. And in this video, that's going to basically be okay because they are right next door to each other. And we're going right to the cream of the crop. We are going to the top of the totem pole. So, are you ready to compare so you can check out the places that you have been dreaming of and learn a little bit more about these amazing communities? Well, that's what I'm going to talk about all through this video. I'm super excited because I love all of these neighborhoods, and I've been wanting to make a video like this because people always ask me, what's the best place to live? Should I live on the Las Vegas Strip? No! I mean, unless you really want to. You should check out these 4 communities we're about to talk to in this video. I'm super excited. This is a topic I love, so you know what to do. This video is going to be another exhilarating, exciting video all about moving to Las Vegas. So sit down, buckle up, get ready, because here we go. Hello everybody, it's your host here, Dave Baker from VegasAgents.com. Now, this might be your first time on the channel. That's okay, welcome. The first thing you want to do is tap that little subscribe button and click that little bell so you'll be notified every time I put out a new video all about what it is like to live in Las Vegas, why people want to live in Las Vegas, why people are relocating to Las Vegas, what I do in Las Vegas, what it's like to work here, to live, to eat, to sleep, to play, to have fun in Las Vegas. Okay, now, throughout the video, and all my videos, generally speaking, when I say Las Vegas, I am often including Henderson, Nevada. So if you're thinking of moving to either of these places, because there are only 5 cities in Clark County, so there's only 3 I haven't mentioned. In case you forgot, those are North Las Vegas, Mesquite, and Boulder City, Nevada. Those are the other 3 cities. Wherever you're thinking of moving in Nevada, you've got to reach out to us. Send me an email, send me a text message, give me a call on the phone, or jump on my calendar. Our team would love to help you. We love Las Vegas, Henderson. We love it here. We love the culture. We love so many things that are going on here. The parks. I mean, there's all these things I just love. That's why I want to keep making these videos, sharing with you, and being here to help you. That's why I'm jumping up and down in the video for no reason at all. I'm just excited talking about it. Okay, so we're going to talk about 4 distinct neighborhoods. 2 are located in Las Vegas, and 2 are located in Henderson, Nevada. Those 4 neighborhoods are going to be Southern Highlands in Las Vegas, Summerlin in Las Vegas, and in Henderson, we're going to talk about Anthem in Henderson and Mcdonald Ranch. Yes, very exclusive little spot over there. So those are the 4 places we're going to talk about. I think because I reference Las Vegas so much, why don't we start with the Henderson neighborhoods? Okay, the first one on the list is Anthem. Anthem is located in Henderson. It is well known for being a master planned community, meaning that the design and the layout of the community were pre-planned, so they would put the homes, the commercial shopping centers, the offices, etc., in their designated spots. You don't just have random places just popping up, okay? Anthem is actually a residential community. So it's known, number 1, for being a master planned community. Number 2, it is known for being family friendly and having a family friendly atmosphere. That is because Anthem features numerous parks, multiple parks you can go to with your family and enjoy yourself. It has other little recreational areas, and it's also known for having good schools in the region. You also have, of course, private schools in the surrounding area. Anthem has some different neighborhoods. You have a section of Anthem that is behind a gate, and some neighborhoods are behind 2 gates. If you want exclusivity, Anthem can give you that. Not only are you behind the main gate where people enter, you could actually have an entire another gate where people have to enter again. That is some serious exclusivity. That means that if you live behind the Anthem gate, the general population cannot enter, but then people in Anthem can't even go in your section. That really gets my attention. We also have the Anthem Highlands area, which is up in a similar region. When you're looking on the map, you will see it's in Henderson. It is south, meaning it is closer to California if you're looking at Highway 15. I know that people use the 15 as a reference when they are looking at parts of Las Vegas. And primarily it's 15 and 215. Those areas are very, very commonly used, those two roads. You can look off Volunteer Road, you can look off Eastern as you're looking on the map. But to get to Anthem, generally you will go up the hill on Eastern, but that's actually south. And if you remember, Eastern Avenue is one of my favorite places to go to dinner, to go shopping, because there are so many restaurants there, there's so many things to do there. I actually think that if someone lives just off of Eastern Avenue in that region in Henderson, you might never need to leave that area. It gives you so many different things to do. So many food options, there's some nightlife, there are some bars, there are 24-hour establishments. There's custard, frozen yogurt, food, boba teas, everything right there. And that is right by Anthem. You also have the Anthem Highlands Shopping Center over there, and you do have a retirement community. If you are a retiree and you are looking for a home in a retirement community, just let us know when you send me an email, send me a text message. Let us know that you're retirees or a retiree and you're looking to come out there. Okay, now let's talk about the next neighborhood, which again is going to be in Henderson, Nevada, and that is going to be Mcdonald Ranch. Now, when I think of Mcdonald Ranch, I think of an exclusive neighborhood, which definitely has higher priced homes, beautiful homes. There are some incredible neighborhoods. It's a smaller community, okay? It's not as big as Anthem. It is a little further out when referring to distance from the Las Vegas Strip. So a lot of people talk about how far they are from the Strip. That doesn't mean they go to the Strip. They might drive on Las Vegas Boulevard and never actually go to the Strip. They might circumvent the Strip, but it's a good reference point. Mcdonald Ranch is further east. So when you're looking on the map, you could follow 215 a little bit east. This community also has parks and some outdoor areas that you can enjoy, but I feel that it has quite a number of homes in very exclusive areas or its own, subdivisions, and some incredible high-end locations. You have some new developments and some well-established developments that are going to be behind gates with guard gates where you can't really get in. That's why you don't see a lot of my videos showing a lot of those neighborhoods. But if you do want to see a house in Mcdonald Ranch, then no problem. You can reach out to us. Additionally, something they're building there is what I would call very, very exclusive high-end condos. They're so beautiful. The preliminary things I've seen are incredible. If you are looking for a high-end home, a luxury home, to be in a gated community with privacy and to be a bit secluded and to have incredible views, some of the views on the hill in Mcdonald Ranch overlooking the whole Las Vegas Valley. You can see the Strip at night. You can have a pool with just an amazing view. Then this might be the place for you. And again, if you're looking for a luxurious neighborhood, definitely keep that on your list. Not to say that Anthem does not offer a lot of great high-end luxurious homes, but it's just a feeling I get when I think of Mcdonald Ranch. Now, it could be considered a little bit further from some amenities of the city, but maybe that's something you're looking for. And they do continue to build in that neighborhood. So you do have some shopping centers and things you can go to. But I will say the homes that I see over there, including the new builds and the well-established ones, there are some amazing opportunities there. Okay, now let's journey to Las Vegas. Yes, Henderson and Las Vegas are right next to each other. There are many ways you can connect to the two cities, whether it's St. Rose Parkway, whether it's the freeway. But a lot of people ask me, and I bring this up kind of jokingly a lot, when I say, I have a home in Las Vegas, like, oh, do you live in Henderson or Las Vegas? Like, what is the big deal? They're both great places, but there's some reason they want to bring up Henderson. Not that I don't love Henderson. Henderson has so much to offer that I love, but that's why I kind of make a joke when I mention Henderson and Las Vegas. Okay, let's talk about the next neighborhood, which I'm going to call pretty exclusive neighborhood in Las Vegas. That is Southern Highlands. Southern Highlands is between St. Rose Parkway, but that's where St. Rose Parkway becomes Southern Highlands Parkway, and Cactus Avenue. So when you're looking at the 15 freeway, you will notice that is probably currently the closest major development to California. So if you needed to commute to and from California, or you were purchasing a second home or something like that, then Southern Highlands would be a great option. Now, Southern Highlands is a much smaller community than the other ones, than Summerlin. It is filled with gated communities. You have a lot of great guard-gated communities. You have some that are not guarded but still have gates. You also have non-gated open communities. You have a feeling and a vibe of luxury as well. When I mention Southern Highlands to people, they often say, oh, that's such a nice neighborhood. You do have a lot of stately looking homes. You have homes with a Tuscan feel, a villa feel. You have some more modern homes being developed. But I will say that there's definitely a luxury feel to the Southern Highlands neighborhood. You just have a few shopping centers. You do have the Fire Station Plaza, which is smaller, but very excited that they did open a new sushi place over there. And of course you have the Southern Highlands Village Shopping Center, which pretty much has everything you're gonna need on a day-to-day basis, from supermarkets to drugstores to restaurants, gas stations, etc. So you do have all those things very conveniently located. You also have really nice walking paths. The parkways, meaning like the area between the street and the sidewalk, are well manicured, well groomed. You have Goet Park, where you can walk from like a long walkway between the houses, and you can enjoy that area. You have the Olympia Sports Park, where obviously you have some sports courts and fields, but also you can do some hiking, and it's all right there. It's a quaint little community. They even have like movie nights. They have swap meet, or flea market, should I say? Nope, I shouldn't say that either. It's a farmer's market. They have a farmer's market. Now, over in the Anthem neighborhood, that's behind a gate. So there's a farmer's market in Henderson on Eastern, but not as close as what you're gonna have in Southern Highlands. And there's a feeling of community. There are events in the park that take place, and there are several parks actually. There's Inslaco Park, and there are quite a few places for families to just kind of go outside and enjoy. You see a lot of people riding bikes, enjoying the sidewalks, because it's a well-done area. It's very well manicured, and I think it's pretty upscale. It's definitely a smaller neighborhood than the other ones that we're talking about, but the median home price is also higher than the median home price in Las Vegas. So when you're looking at Southern Highlands, keep in mind that you're gonna have a higher home price, but you also have opportunities for huge homes, which you have actually in all these neighborhoods. If you're looking for a home, like a really big house, like 5,000 or more square feet, all of these neighborhoods can offer you this. The last on the list is Summerlin. Okay, Summerlin is probably the most famous community that I can think of. The reason I say this is because, very simply, when people contact me about moving to Las Vegas or relocating to Las Vegas, they bring up Summerlin pretty much first. Almost always Summerlin is the first community that's mentioned to me. Summerlin is massive. Okay, Summerlin has something called villages, which they're developing over time, different neighborhoods, different communities. Now, do you remember where the name Summerlin comes from? I had a whole section of video about this. It's from Howard Hughes's, I believe, maternal grandmother. It could be paternal, but it is related to Howard Hughes, a famous developer and the aviator as he's known. Summerlin is going to be northwest. Summerlin is by Red Rock National Park. It's also by Red Rock Casino and Resort, which is a huge establishment, a key item there. And then it also features downtown Summerlin, which is a massive shopping center. It is not a downtown in the sense of being an urban center, okay? Downtown Summerlin is a massive shopping center and office complex, and there are other offices and additional shopping centers that actually surround it. Summerlin has pretty much something for everybody. You have homes across the spectrum of prices, but you have a lot of really beautiful homes in gated communities. You have luxurious homes available. You actually have some condos and townhouses available in the Summerlin area as well. But Summerlin definitely offers a lot of luxury and high-end places if that's what you're looking for. What I like about Summerlin is that it has numerous walking paths and trails. I see people riding their bicycles. I see groups of bicyclists. I see families. It also has a master plan for the future of the development, right? So as they continue to develop the neighborhood, they're actually bringing on new styles of housing, which I really, really like. You don't just see the standard desert style home that you see across much of Las Vegas and Arizona and the Southwest. What you're seeing there now, I'm seeing some new developments, slightly different homes. I'm seeing more modern or contemporary styled homes. Modern is a tough term because modern also references a different era of homes in the United States, but it's got a lot of new contemporary stuff. I am noticing that you are not seeing big yards anymore. Of course, they have new swimming pool size restrictions in Las Vegas, so that is something to consider when looking at where you're going to live in Clark County in Nevada. But you do have a lot of different locations where you could probably find a home to meet your needs. One thing that gets me about Summerlin is that, I don't know if this is a negative for everybody, but I don't feel like there are a lot of shopping centers or places to go to the store if you need to. There seem to be a limited number of supermarkets. So if you lived far up the hill, let's say you're going up, Desert Hills or up by Fox Hills, or even past the Paseos Park, you have limited options for shopping. A lot of it takes place in downtown Summerlin, which is beautiful. It's beautiful. Downtown Summerlin's beautiful. I love it. It's great. But if you just wanted to run to the store real quick, you might have to drive a little further than you're expecting. And for me, I don't love that, but I do love Summerlin. I feel like there are a lot of amenities there, particularly parks, walking paths, the kind of recreation areas, if you will. It feels like it offers so much. And I think the draw to Summerlin is it feels very clean, very well organized. It's reminiscent of Irvine, California, but much newer. If you're coming from Texas, perhaps you might want to think of like Frisco, a bunch of master plan communities. All of these places have a certain energy of there's active energy, like people get outside, but also it's very clean. And it just feels family friendly. It feels really good there. When I think of Mcdonald Ranch, for example, it's a little bit different because I think of it more for luxurious homes. There are some secluded areas, and I just have a different feeling there. I think of that as a great place to go. Obviously a lot of wealthier people are going to live there because they have some exquisite homes. They all have high-end homes, all the 4 neighborhoods that I mentioned. But no one is perfect. And that is why you're going to reach out to us, right? Because you want to find the place that's right for you, your family, or you alone, or you and a couple, or whoever it is. Reach out to me. Tell me what you're looking for. What are you looking for in a home, but what are you looking for in a neighborhood? All you have to do, send me an email, send me a text message, or give me a call on the phone. Of course, you can get on the calendar. Just scroll down. You're going to see the link in the description below. What you're going to do before you watch the next video, I know you can't wait, so you're going to tap that little subscribe button, click that little bell, so you will be notified every single time I put out a new video. Lastly, leave me a comment below. I really like to get your opinion, know what you're thinking, know what you're looking for, what I like, what my wife likes. These are all, we all have different opinions, and all these places have so much to offer. So I cannot wait to see you in the next video. And I've got a lot of exciting things planned for this year. A lot of things we're going to talk about. I'm going to walk around, try to go live if I can, but I'm going to show you some other neighborhoods and tell you all about living in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, everyone. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.